Hi guys, welcome to the video. Today really excited to be bringing you a unboxing for Vagrantsong. The box is quite big, quite heavy, but it's not actually that thick, so it's quite a big size. I'm really excited to get this one open. I've heard great things about it. I actually ordered this about a year ago, so I've been waiting for it to come in, and it's just not been in stock anywhere in the UK. Finally I got a copy. The people who I blog for at Wyrd Games got some in, and I saw it early doors, so I pre-ordered, and it's just come in, and I'm really excited to get it open and see what's inside. The art style I think is fantastic. I love the train on the front and the ghosts and kind of hints they call it in this game. And then on the back you've got a really nice creepy ghoul with like a lantern as a head type thing, and it looks really funky. So really excited to get this one open. If you like this content and you want to see more, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps. And please like and leave any comments. Any comments on how best to play and any strategies and which way around to best to play, then please let me know. And also on player counts, because I know it plays 2 to 4 players, so please let me know what you think is the best player count. I think from what I've seen it's 2 player. I'm not 100% sure. So let's get this one opened. Can't wait to see what's inside. As you can see, the box is quite large, so it's quite difficult to fit in the screen. I'm getting a bit of shadow off myself, so see if this helps. Hopefully I can get rid of a bit of it with the light in the background, but maybe not all of it. Comes with a train board, some rule books, scenario book, a bindle bag. I don't even know what a bindle bag is. 6 bones or d6s, 20 hints and scenarios, 230 cards, 80 tokens and markers, and a bone-chillingly good time, it says. That's very cool. On the back it says, haven't had a night's rest since you don't know when. There's a whistling from a train coming round the bend. Out from the darkness its hint blue light descends. Hop on board as it passes by, it'll be your bitter end. So spooky game ready just in time for Halloween. Looks like the perfect type of game to play. Great art style. Not overly realistic, but also quite gory. As you can see, there's a bone sticking out of that guy's neck there. The really old kind of, I don't know what style you call it, like Cuphead and Betty Boop style art. And it says, you train hop abroad the silver ferryman, chasing a dream of running from the past. What you find is a welcoming hand, white glove, stretched skin, and a fiddle player in the distance playing a tune that's awfully inviting. Makes you never want to leave. In Vagrantsong, a cooperative and story-driven ghost battler, you'll take on the role of a vagrant trapped on a supernatural ghost train. Face off against hints, adjust your playstyle with skills and junk acquired along the way, and uncover the secrets of the Silver Ferryman in his spooky and challenging adventure. So really looking forward to seeing this, and as you can see on the board there, that's what the main board looks like when it's out, but we'll get a closer look at that in a second. If I can get that past the camera without hitting it, which I just about managed. Bit of a shake for extra effect. And then let's see what's inside. Okay. So we have a nice little slip inside. What's all this stuff in the box? There are some extra humanity hearts and bases just in case you lose some during the chaos of the game. The acrylic standees and bases also have a protective film on each side. Remove them to make the character art pop. I love the game. Let us know. Board Game Geek, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Resources, head over to Wyrd Games for a printable version of the Mile post page and more. So you can print some stuff out, so maybe you can keep track of like different playthroughs and things. Head on over to WyrdGames.net for a printable version and reach out to them to contact, and they'll sort something out if it's wrong. So that's always a nice little thing to have in the box. Wyrd Games obviously don't produce tons of games that I've heard of, but this one is meant to be fantastic. Rule book is feels quite thick. There is 41 pages. There's nice the hobo code, quite funny sounding. Remember things when playing, about the rule book and stuff. You can see some little bits of art here and there. Hate mood token looks cool. That's going to be what the board will be like, setting up different vagrants that you can play as. Curse Bearer, Empress, Songsmith, Revivalist, Runaway, the Wayfarer is just off the screen there. Yeah, great art already, really liking the art. You've got how the cards are laid out and what they do. and then obviously setting up scenarios and further rules and things, so I won't go into that too much because it'll bore you to death. I just want to see if there's any other nice art in there that we can have a look at. Look at that cat, very demon cat looking. Looks like it's got big like goat antlers or something. The curse bearer looks really cool. She might be one I'd try straight away. See what I like her art. The style of it's really nice. There's the cat, a bit of a cuter pose. And then there's different stuff here. I don't want to read or spoil myself, any of that. So really nice looking booklet. Quite a lot to get stuck into and learn. We've got some punch board with some brown things here. These look like coffins, all slightly different with different art, which is nice. Not the same. You got boxes of Choo Choo Fizz, jumping beans, canned meat, bun sweet, fresh fish, fragile box. So all sorts of weird things. I don't really know what these are. And then arm things, holes. There's an arm holding a bottle of something there. Ghost coming out of a hole there. And then on the back you've also got different kind of things. Not really sure what all these are. I'm assuming they'll go on the board to give you effects and stuff. Then you've got more here. I've not watched any gameplays of this because I've not wanted to ruin it for myself. But it looks really cool. Particularly like this one that I saw in the book before. And it's quite a cool ghoul token. They're all really nice. The quality seems good on the card. And there is a really nice shine to the board. It's not just your basic matte board. Oh, it stretches out. Oh, the odd kind of shape for a board in a board game. So you can see maybe the first half of it, and then if I pull it along, I can't actually pull it too far because the wall on the other side of where this camera stand is. So there's 3 main sections. You also have some round marker over here on the left, and some heart tokens up the top, which is humanity. And the other end has breaks. And down at the bottom, oh, if the box doesn't fall over, you have some nice cycle tracks. So you've got what's listed there and the different tokens at the bottom. And then seance cards, I guess, going along with the further along. If you can, it's really hard to get on the camera. Seance cards go there. Underneath there's question marks or maybe mystery stuff. Then if I fold it over so I can see the last bit, there is also Ritual 1, Ritual 2 and Ritual 3 cards, so they'll obviously be coming in handy. And then, wow, these look awesome. They are acrylic kind of standees, really colourful, really nice. I'm going to get these out of here because they look fantastic and I want to be able to see each one on their own. There's 2 quite thick sheets of plastic. And like it said in the booklet, if you want them to look better, you need to peel off the stickers on both sides. So we've got that guy from the front with from the back, even with the head off. Some kind of ghosts here. Maybe some of the main characters. The light of my lights shine on it. The back of people there. Will they have the front this way? No, so they're both. It's the back, no matter what way. Some ghosty things. Some really cool figures and ghosts and hints, or whatever you want to call them. And this is the singer guy who's one of the main characters. And one of the playable characters even. And there's other really cool stuff like this bird here, looks like a crow. And it's just kind of like, it looks like a gravedigger, I'd say. Like a really spooky man with long hands coming out of the bottom of his cape. A really spooky tree. The characters. I'm absolutely in love with the art from this. I really think it looks fantastic. Really looking forward to getting to play these and see them in action on the board, because these look amazing. And then we've obviously got in the box, you've got some token slots here and here, and some slots at the bottom down here, which you might not be able to see too well on the camera, but nice to have little places for things to go. Then just the scenario book is actually really thick. We've got an all aboard kind of welcome page, sheltering from the storm. I don't want to go too far in because I don't want to see anything that I shouldn't be seeing. There's those guys with their backs to you, and the guy with his spine showing through the back of his suit. Really nice, really well put together it looks so far. I don't want to go any further because I don't want to ruin anything, but loads of stuff in it. It's really thick, as you might be able to see there. It's got 100 pages, and then we've also got loads more stuff underneath here. we've got our player cards. So you got your health, your special abilities and stuff, and then different things here. Around your player board, you've got skills, 2 skills there, 2 this side, and then junk at the bottom. So I'm guessing you can have 4 skills and 1 junk, maybe, or maybe a combination of other stuff. I don't know. We'll figure that out as we go. The Curse Breaker, she looks really cool. She's one I'm kind of drawn to start with, but I haven't had a look at all of them, so let's see who else we've got. The Empress, also very nice, with a kind of purple, looks like an umbrella, but could also potentially be a sword. You've got the Empath, who looks very glum and a bit red-faced and a bit down. The Runaway, she looks cool, and she's got a dog as well, so that's always nice to have. You have the Pup, who cannot use rummage tokens or be haunted, so you get the dog. That's cool. The Songsmith, if you only have 1 coin and a skill, you reduce the success value of that skill by 1. And then the Wayfarer, this old guy with like a little white bird, like a dove maybe. You may hold 1 additional junk. So he's a collector. And the Curse Bearer's power is once per turn after you are haunted, the hint gains 1 humanity. So they all look really cool. It's going to be hard for me to pick to start with who I want to play as, because I want to play as them all. They're all obviously going to be different in their powers. And then in here there's lots of other things and cards and stuff. As you can see, there's some stands for the standees. I'm guessing white for the players and green for all the hints, which is quite a lot of stuff. Then we've got a draw bag, which is nice. 6 dice. They look like bog standard dice. They look a little bit old school, which is kind of nice and in keeping with the game. And I didn't know these came in. These are great. My missus is going to want these. These little heart tokens, they're really cool. And there's a big kind of blue one there as well. They're really nice. There's a lot in here for what you get in. This game wasn't cheap before. I managed to get quite a good deal on it. But the amount of stuff in here, I'm not surprised that it was a higher price before. Managed to get a good pre-order price, and then because of work with that I also get some bonuses there. Rummage tokens. This tells you what the tokens do before the wind cards. I don't know what this is for, but we'll figure it out. There is a really thick pile of small cards here, which are massive. Another small pile of cards here. Moral of the story. Then there's wounded things here. I don't know what these are. Ritual cards, it looks like. And they're also a really thick pile. So you're looking at a lot of cards here and a lot of things. Normally I would want to sleeve these, but these don't seem to have much space for sleeves. So they may not fit in if I do sleeve them. These few may be okay. These maybe not so much. But actually really looking forward to diving into the game and starting it. It looks fantastic. If you want to see any more of the pieces in detail, let me know. We'll try and show that. And before I go, I should show you inside the box as well. Nice green little box with some ghosts flying around and Vagrantsong written in it. So looks really cool. Really can't wait to get diving in and open up these plastic pieces and see what the playing is like and how the game plays, because it's meant to be fantastic. So if you'll enjoy this video, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching the video. I'll see you soon, hopefully with more cool stuff. See you next time.